Legoland Deutschland is a Legoland theme park located in Günzburg, Germany, and with it being home to over 64 Lego inspired rides, there is no wonder it is so popular. However, today we're going to count down the top 10 rides at Legoland Deutschland. Starting off at number 10, we have Captain Nick's Splash Battle. And no matter whether you are heading to the park on a hot German day and want a fun way to cool down, or you are just looking for a pirate adventure like no other, then this water ride is just for you. The only thing is, however, it is not all easy sailing, as along your adventure, not only will you head around some awesome pirate theming and scenes, but you will also be squirted in every direction by both the scallywags on shore and those other boats too, which are equipped with water guns, creating an experience that is 100% top 10 worthy. It is time for our first roller coaster on the list. As for our number 9 spot, we have Dragon Hunt. And I do not want to keep dragging on and on about this ride, but it is plain down amazing. Okay, that was a horrendous dragon joke. However, this ride sure isn't, with as soon as you have boarded the minecart, and for the best experience, we would suggest the front row, you completing not one but 2 laps, full of many twists, turns, drops and helixes, around lots of medieval theming and scenery pieces too, as well as maybe even a dragon or two, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. Who here loves going upside down? Well, of course you do, but do you know that Legoland Deutschland has got their very own upside down ride? As for our number 8 spot, we have Lloyd's Spinjitzu Spinner, where, as you can probably guess by the name, you can flip upside down an awful lot, and you will not be wrong, as similar to many of your classic funfair rides, not only will you spin around in circles, but by using the buttons provided, you can decide how much you go upside down. How cool is that? And so if you want to take a nice relaxing ride, you can do that. Or if you'd rather flip non-stop consistently for the ride duration, you can sure do that too. For our number 7 spot on our top 10 list, things are starting to become a lot more wild, as we have Jungle X-pedition, and with it being the park's rainforest themed log flume, just looking at this ride is incredible. And this only continues on ride itself, with your boat being taken through many spider infested caves, around prehistoric dinosaurs, on top of active volcanoes, and so much more, including that you do not 1 but 2 drops, with one taking you backwards in the dark and the other standing at a whopping 12 meters in the air. Definitely finishing off the ride with a humongous splash. Have you ever wanted to venture into an ancient Egyptian tomb? Well, if the answer is yes, then you must take a ride on our number 6 spot, Temple Expedition, as with you being able to board a fully rotatable car that will then take you around many fun Lego temple scenes. You can do just that. However, we're still not at the best part yet. And no, it is not the continuous walk on cue that this ride gets, but the fact that you are also equipped with a laser gun, meaning that throughout the 2-minute ride, you can shoot many dots, speed special effects, and try to gain the highest score in your group. Top 5, and coming in for this spot, we have Lego NINJAGO The Ride, the attraction for you if you think you have what it takes to become a ninja, because as soon as you have queued up, got your 3D glasses on, and then boarded the dark ride vehicle itself, you'll be sent around many scenes from the TV series, which with help of course from Kai, Cole, Nia, Kane and Jay. You will need to move your hands like a ninja to stop the baddies and save the day. Isn't that just awesome? And so when also taking into account the highly themed land and the competitiveness of this ride, it should 100% be on your bucket list. If Lloyd Spinjitzu Spinner did not get your adrenaline rushing though, and you are still looking for even more thrills, then do not fear, as our number 4 position, we have Power Builder, the park simulator ride. And so with this being so common around the world, first of all, if you are visiting the park on a busy day, then we would suggest riding the more unique attractions first. Yet if you do get a chance to ride, you will definitely not be disappointed, with you being able to design your very own experience that will then come to life with you as the test subject, and you do not need to be a master builder to know. That is crazy. Here we are at the top 3 rides at the park, and for our number 3 spot, we have no other than Flying Ninjago. And even though it does not look like a lot ever since its debut back in 2008, it has always been a fan favourite, and for a good reason, as unlike your average flat ride where you will sit down and enjoy the thrills for 2 minutes, on Flying Ninjago, not only will your dragon be spun around through the sky, but by using the levers on the wings, you can make yourself flip upside down. And yes, you did hear me right there guys, flip upside down. And so in my eyes, a trip to the park would be nowhere near complete without a ride. Between number 2 and 1, it was tough. However, after a lot of consideration, we have decided to put the Great Lego Race at the number 2 spot. And wow, if this ride does not make you fall in love with coasters, then I honestly do not know what will. With you being able to board a Lego Technic inspired car that will then race around many wild mouse twists and turns, giant drops, airtime hills, and so much more at a speed of 35 miles per hour, making it a perfect ride for adults, kids, and adrenaline junkies alike. The question is, however, would you become the Lego Race champion, or would you rather watch it from ground level? Comment down below. We have made it to the number 1 spot, and in my opinion for the best ride at the park, we have got no other than Fire Dragon. And where do I begin when talking about this ride? As if I was going to talk about every great part, we would literally be here all day. Yet to start from the beginning, as soon as you walk into the park and see this 52-foot structure outside of the castle, you should already want to take a ride. And you should definitely do just that, as words literally cannot describe how amazing that indoor section is, in addition to the many twists, turns and drops that you will complete outside. And so I think it is very easy to see why this is at our number 1 spot. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.